Welcome back live to Germany against Russia, quarter-final of the men's team event. It's Russia in red, Germany in black, and Russia have taken the fourth game, and there was some controversy here. We'll update you on what that was all about, but in the meantime, let me tell you what's been happening so far in this quarter-final. First match, Christian Süß from Germany played against Alexei Smirnov of Russia, and Süß won 3 games to 1. It was a very tight match. 9-11, 11-9, 11-9, 11-9. So all games won by just a 2-point margin. So Germany led 1-0. Then Timo Boll, the top German player and former world #1, took on Fedor Kuzmin. And Boll, as expected, came through 3-1 to give Germany a 2-0 start to this contest. So Russia backs against the wall. They have to win this match now on screen in order to stay in it. And they're in big trouble there because Stega took the first and the second game. Skachkov for Russia took the third 14-12, and he took the fourth, as you can see, by a 2-point margin. So he's been clinging on by his fingernails, but if he can take this, it brings Smirnov on against Boll, and Smirnov has a very good record against Boll, so this is important. And the crowd, of course, fervently behind the German team. So you join us at a really fascinating moment in this quarter-final with Skachkov playing some great table tennis, and I don't like this, Don, the crowd whistling every time the Russian wins a point.
Clearly there's been an incident that's upset the crowd. Oh, and did that ball touch? Certainly stuck his hand up as though it did. He thinks it touched. Let's have a look at this slow motion replay. Yes, it did. It caught the net and the table. Not even an edge. So Skachkov, good start, 2-0 up. But he certainly missed that backhand topspin. It would have been a winner, no question about that. Total commitment.
Well, it's going to be tough for the youngster from Russia in red, the German in red and black. It's going to be tough for the Russian because he's playing against an opponent and a very vocal audience who are booing and whistling every time he wins a point. That's the German bench. Richard Krause is the team coach. Remember, the winner of this match will go through to play China, who have just defeated France. Oh, he was long. That was a shot that he ought to have made. And the crowd is going absolutely crazy. He's doing well here. I'm impressed because the composure is good from Skachkov.
He's certainly not being intimidated by the jeers from the crowd. He's fighting for every point. Full marks to him for that. Having said that, we don't know what happened.
That was a nice serve from Stega. Bit of downspin. So the players change ends midway through the deciding game. Oh, what a shot down the line! 3 yards away from the table. And he came in with a truly magnificent winning backhand. No chance for Skachkov. And Richard Krause, not entirely sure what he means with that gesture. I think he's happy, though, because Germany are on the brink of victory. Stega's really raised his game. And he's looking good. And Skachkov, slowly but surely, is beginning to unravel. Let's serve. Well, we said earlier that Skachkov had showed great composure, and he was very competitive in the early stages of this deciding game. But I think the enormity of what's going on around him has got to him. He's really struggled. And it just goes to show what a significant impact a vocal and partisan audience can have on any sporting contest. Match point for Steger. And there it is. Steger wins against Skachkov. Germany have defeated Russia, and they go through to play against China in the semi-finals. Delight for Steger, disappointment for Skachkov. And the audience responding. A standing ovation from sections of this capacity audience. A great triumph for Germany. Can they go through against China? What a challenge to come. They win by 3 matches to 0. So the German flag is flying. Germany have a track record of being successful on their home territory. Roscoe Fetzler took the world doubles title in '89 in Dortmund, and Roscoe took the European men's singles title in Stuttgart. But it is a hugely difficult conundrum. Plenty more table tennis coming up here on Eurosport. Do join us on International this afternoon, and again on Eurosport 2 this evening, and over the weekend and on Monday. It really is getting to the climax, and Germany are in the ascendancy. Well, I tell you what, they've got the toughest challenge to come, because they will play against the defending champions and red-hot favourites from China. Wonderful scenes here in Bremen, and they deserve those celebrations. They have been rock solid throughout this team event so far. They've been quite magnificent, the German team. We've got MotoGP qualifying coming up next. Do stay with us for that. But I leave with the news that Germany have defeated Russia 3-0. China have come through against France also by 3 matches to 0. More table tennis to come over the weekend. But for now, from me, Matthew Side, and from Donald Parker, a very good afternoon.